One Saturday afternoon, I went to my grandma's and we had a phone call from the hospital. And my dad had been rushed into hospital with 2 collapsed lungs. And we went home that afternoon and my uncle came over to look after us while my mum went to visit my dad in the hospital. And we went to visit. My mum came back that afternoon from seeing my dad, and she was really upset because she didn't think he was going to come out. She thought that he wasn't going to stay alive. And I knew what it was about. He had been smoking. And the day after, my mum came to pick me, my sister and my older brother up, and my granddad took us to the hospital to visit my dad. And that was the last time I visited him because he had tubes coming out either side of his lungs with stickers all over him, monitoring his heart. And I was swinging off the bed because I didn't want to leave him because he was my dad and he was bleeding, and I thought that was the last time I was going to see of him. And 6 weeks later, he came out of hospital and wailed with stitches because he had tubes inside of his lungs. He had to stay downstairs and sleep because he couldn't climb up the stairs. But a few years later, he was fine, walking again, and could do the same old things he did. And then I started hanging around with the wrong people. They were smoking. I thought, oh, that looks cool, so I went, started smoking with them. And then my brother found out and I stopped, and my dad explained to me why his lung collapsed, and I know because he was smoking. And he says, you don't want that to happen to you, so I stopped.